without you,
Well, so, a little unprepared tonight, but that's why we called it a test session.
Yep. That's why we are going to call it, I don't know, Zach and Josh's bullshit hour or something? I don't know.
Yeah, something
Fuck
like that.
it, right?
Yeah. Anyways, Josh, I know the answer to this, but not everybody else does. Have you
Okay.
seen the new Captain America movie?
No, I haven't, and I swear to God, if you ruin anything for me, I will castrate you on air.
I'm going to tell you the entire story from
I
front to
will
finish.
fucking kill you, dude. You do not understand. I do
So-
not put up with spoilers. You can ask this fucker.
The first thing that happens,
Dude, stop. Don't even. You're gonna piss me off, man.
I'll give you one hint. Captain America and
Iron Man
Iron
fight?
Man are in it.
Oh my God, really? They're duking it,
Yep.
but they're in love. I mean, they're not in love, but they love each other, right?
Right.
My whole world's falling apart, man. What happened to the Marvel Universe?
And then Deadpool comes out on DVD today.
Right.
And I just recently seen that movie not too long ago, so...
Yeah, I went with you, dude. That's just dope.
Yeah.
Man, I saw that movie so many fucking times.
Right.
Like I said a minute ago, dude, I really think that they are going to re-release the director's cut. At least they were talking about it. Like touring, showing people it. It's going to be at least an NC-17 rating.
They're going to re-release it in theaters?
See, they're going to try, but if they can't, they're going to, hit Ryan Reynolds and TJ Miller are going to, go on tour showing it to people, at like Royal Oak Music Theater and, shit like that.
No shit.
Yep.
Are they making a sequel?
To Deadpool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are they going to
Cable's
have
gonna be
time
in
to
that.
do the this tour, I guess?
Well, because Deadpool, like, it took 11 years to get made, but the actual film itself, like, films these days only take a couple months to get made.
Right.
So they can tour on the side. Like, say that they got, like, 2 or 3 shows a week,
Yeah.
then the rest of the week, they're filming it.
Right. So it took 11 years from start, the idea of Deadpool.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was fighting, like, really fucking hard to get it made the right way.
Mhm.
Like, he didn't want it to be, like, no Green Lantern bullshit, because the Green Lantern was horrible.
Because he was Green Lantern, right?
Yeah, he signed on to do it before he read the script.
Right.
And it was a big fucking regret.
Right.
It was a horrible movie, Like, he cracks jokes about it, in Deadpool.
Mhm.
Like, don't make the super suit green or animated. Poking
Right.
fun at it and shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up, man.
Jack Black almost played the Green Lantern.
I don't see him doing that.
Right. And then Jim Caviezel almost played Cyclops. The guy who played Jesus.
Yeah.
And then, what else was it? Jim from The Office. He was almost Captain America.
Okay.
How fucked up would that have been?
What do you think of the Spider-Man series, like with Tobey Maguire? Is that
The Tobey Maguire or
Yeah.
the newer ones?
the Tobey Maguire one? Did you like that one?
Well, I mean, I was young when they came out.
So you grew
So,
up with
yeah,
it. That's
I
how
loved
I am
it,
too.
because it was like, oh my God, they're making a live-action Spidey movie, I'm all about it.
Mhm.
But going back and looking at it now, it was a fucking train wreck, dude.
Yeah. Right.
But, what the hell is his name? Andrew Garfield, I think, is the one who played in the Amazing Spider-Man ones. He
How
did a
was that
great
one? 'Cause
job.
I'd never seen those. And
He did a good job. They
Okay.
were gonna do, part 3, but they wound up not doing it. So now they got Tom Holland playing Spider-Man in Civil War.
Which I like because, in the comics, the guy's a kid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's like
And he's a kid in this
end
one.
high school, early college type shit.
And his aunt is like,
Aunt
forget
May.
who plays it. The one in the Civil War one.
That-
Forget who plays her, but it's
I don't even know.
a really young chick, but she's really like popular.
I
forget her
mean,
name.
the chick who played Aunt May in the original Spider-Man, she did a great job, man.
Mhm.
And I think there was 2 different Uncle Bens, for real.
Yeah.
Because in the first one there was the one, but then I think in the flashbacks it was a different guy.
Oh,
and
was
then
it?
and then Spider-Man 3, man, they just threw a bunch of nonsense in there. There was too much happening.
With the Sandman and
And then fucking Topher Grace playing Venom.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the worst mistakes I've ever seen. Like, Topher Grace is Venom. Like, what the fuck?
yeah. See, I was too little to understand like that it was horrible, but
No, I knew then it was fucking horrible,
Yeah.
man.
well, you've always
Topher
been real
Grace
in
should
the
have
movies.
never fucking played Venom.
Right.
It's that simple. That would be like having Jay Baruchel play, like, Iron Man.
Yeah.
And Jay Baruchel's a great actor, but come on. You can't be no fucking big time superhero. Like, I mean, I could see Jay Baruchel maybe as like Spider-Man, but that's about it. I
Yeah.
couldn't see him as anything else. I'm still excited for Channing Tatum as Gambit.
Is who?
Gambit,
The
the guy from the X-Men with like the
fire coming out of cards?
yeah, the playing card guy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Dylan in the background.
See, I don't know what it is with my computer, but somehow it knows every time I go live that it's gonna fuck with me. So, you know,
I mean,
got
shit,
some.
if you're trying to look something up, I can do it on my phone.
Well, I mean, I got some cool bits that I had saved on here that I want to play for some of these guys, but
Ah,
yeah,
I see.
but it's whatever, I guess.
Now, I just tried to show you guys a little bit ago the trailer for Yoga Hosers. Did you, like, peep it out at all?
Which one was it?
It's Kevin Smith's movie coming out. It has Johnny Depp in it. It has his daughter, Harley Quinn Smith, and Johnny Depp's daughter, Lily Rose Depp, I think is her name.
Uh-huh.
In their first role, playing. It's like the newer version of Clerks, but it takes place in Canada with two high school girls, and a bunch of weird shit happens. Like, the trailer just came out less than 12 hours ago, and it's really weird. It looks like they've got, like, little baloney Nazi dudes, like, running around. Like, it's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Like, from what I saw, like, I couldn't take it seriously. But I thought it was really funny, and it says, like, instead of saying, like, directed by Kevin Smith, it says, the human hockey jersey, Kevin Smith. And that made me laugh really fucking hard, because every time you see him, he's just wearing a hockey jersey.
Right.
So funny. You check out Comic Book Men at all?
Not yet.
Dude, that's a good show.
I haven't got in. See, right now I don't have any Wi-Fi, so I can't even get on my Netflix account. or
Yeah, I mean,
anything like
that started off
Do you have
as a
Netflix or do you
podcast.
use
I do. I do
Okay.
have Netflix.
Now, have you ever used Hulu?
I did when it was free.
Okay. Oh, it was free at one
It
point?
was free way back
How
in
was
the
it
day.
back then?
It was good.
Yeah.
You know.
Because I'm thinking about converting over there, because I watch more TV shows than I do movies,
Right.
but
See, like, me and him, we didn't... Well, I mean, he had watched it, but I hadn't watched Breaking Bad until it was on Netflix, and then we burned through it all.
oh yeah, Breaking Bad.
That's how I like to watch
I
shows.
binged watched that.
Like, I haven't watched the new season of American Horror Story at all. I'm waiting for it to get
Yeah.
on Netflix.
I'm waiting to watch the second one still.
Oh, back to superheroes. Have you seen the new trailer for X-Men Apocalypse?
No.
Oh, my
Oh, actually,
God.
no. I did. When I seen Captain America.
I totally forgot that fucking, what is it, Quicksilver? Is that his fucking name? Yeah, I think so. Fucking Magneto's his fucking dad?
Yeah.
What? I didn't even realize that.
X-Men's been around a long time.
X-Men is
Dude, I
want
want to see them make like a
OGs.
rated R X-Men. I think that'd be.
They
sweet
might be
watch.
doing that when they do Old Man Logan.
Yeah, I can't remember who I was talking about it, but
Because Old Man Logan's gonna be fucking hardcore.
yeah.
And I guess, according to the new trailer, fucking Wolverine's making some appearance. 'Cause at one point, you see his claws in fucking hallway and shit.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool because it would be like a Freddy Krueger like.
Now, see, one
type
thing
of,
about
like,
Deadpool
gore.
that still confuses the fucking shit out of me. Why did they let dude fly the fucking, Quinjet?
What are you asking? On what?
Fucking, what's his nuts? The fucking big metal dude. What's his name? Like Colossus or some shit?
Oh, on Deadpool.
Yeah,
I have
why
no
the
idea.
fuck would they let him fly the goddamn Quinjet? Can you tell me that?
I don't
just,
know.
like, he's just allowed to take the Quinjet whenever?
He looked real out of place
Like,
when he was in the back of that taxi cab.
Right.
Like-
Yeah. I thought it was
That would crush
funny.
that fucking car.
Fucking him Deadpool trying to fuck him up and shit. Now that was really funny. He just keeps breaking limbs and shit.
Oh yeah, he,
So fun. Just does
both
not
hands,
give
both
up.
legs.
And then he's like, have you seen 127 Hours?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Man, that movie was the shit, dude. I would straight up go see it again right now if I had to.
Deadpool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Thanks for going to that with me. By the
Yeah,
way.
dude, no problem. Like, I did not mind, man. Fucking Deadpool is so good.
Yeah.
You remember seeing Deadpool, right, D?
Uh,
I mean, you fell asleep for
yeah,
some of
I
it.
fell
but-
asleep, so I mean, it was good though when I saw it again because I went 3 times to go see it.
Yeah, like, he didn't fall asleep because it was boring. He fell asleep because he fucking, like, only gets, like, 4 hours of sleep.
Right. I know
So-
how he feels. Dude, last night, it was the first time in a long time that I actually fell asleep at 10 o'clock. And
Really?
I slept all the way till 3 a.m. Got up, watched an episode of my favorite show right now. Went back
Which
to bed.
is...
This,
Oh,
I started watching Wilfred again.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Such a good
Wilfred's
show.
great.
Yeah.
So funny.
You ever watch the original, the New Zealand one?
I haven't watched. I mean, I watched like half an episode, but I just couldn't get into it for some reason.
It's interesting. You know,
Yeah.
the humor is definitely different. Like more along the lines of like Flight
Same
of the
dog.
Conchords type humor. You know,
Yeah.
humor.
Because
Yeah.
who plays the dog guy?
It's the same guy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember his name. I thought he was Jim Jeffries for the
Yeah.
longest time. I really did.
Because what's his face?
What, Elijah Wood?
Yeah, he doesn't play in that one.
Oh no.
But I couldn't take Elijah Wood seriously in the
Dude,
new
Elijah
series
Wood's
because-
actually a really good actor.
Yeah,
he
'cause
just
I only know him
keeps
for
getting
Lord of the
shit
Rings.
roles, man.
Yeah, I only know him.
He
for
did a
Lord
lot of
Rings.
good work when he was a kid, though.
Yeah. What other stuff did he do?
He did that movie with Macaulay Culkin, like when they were like kids, and Macaulay Culkin was like this psychotic little fucking kid that like murdered his sister and like just did a
Butterfly Effect?
bunch. No, dude, this came out in like the late '80s, early '90s type shit. Like Macaulay Culkin.
Really,
was a
Elijah Wood's
child.
been acting that long?
Dude, Elijah Wood's been acting since he was a kid. He was in Huck Finn, man.
Huh. I love
Yeah.
him in Wilfred though. Like him and whoever the guy that plays the dog are just
Right.
good together.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
See now, Dylan actually convinced me to get back into the Lord of the Rings shit.
Mhm.
Love it.
Because, like, I saw, Lord of the Rings, and yeah, it was whatever. It just didn't compare to all the Star Wars, Because, like, Star Wars is my shit, hands down. And I know it's a completely different genre. It's fantasy,
Yeah.
but it's not, like, sci-fi. So, it took me a while to get into it, because it really is just a bunch of movies about people walking and fighting.
Right.
But the Hobbit series, that was actually really fucking dope. Like, thanks for getting me into that, D, for real.
And that's my favorite.
The Hobbit was pretty good. Yeah.
Dude, literally, I would say that's probably one of my favorites along with Harry Potter.
See, now you gotta come with me to Rogue One, the next Star Wars, because you didn't come with me to The Force Awakens.
I'm excited to see Rogue
No,
One.
I know. I wound up seeing The Force Awakens by myself the first time.
I'm ready to see Rogue One. Like I really want to
Dude,
see what
Rogue
they're
One
going to do
looks
with
really
it.
fucking dope.
Yeah.
And see, everybody keeps thinking it comes after The Force Awakens, but it comes after Episode 3.
Yeah.
People don't realize that. And that's what frustrates me. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what happens to Finn and Rey. Really? You're gonna have to wait another year and a half.
Yeah. Because
You
they're
know?
they're trying to come out with one every year, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They were talking about re-releasing every one for the longest time.
That'd be so cool. I would definitely.
Because
go
they
to that.
did re-release Episode 1, and it bombed, but that's because Episode 1 sucked dick.
Well, didn't they re-released all of them on the opening weekend of The Force Awakens,
No, I'm
right?
talking about like they were going to re-release Episode 1, then Episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Different
and
times.
then The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
That's how they were going to do it, which would have been sick. But after The Force, after they did Episode 1,
I don't care how many
It's
times I've seen those
horrible.
movies. I would pay to go see them in theaters.
I wouldn't pay to go see the
Harry Potter's
Phantom
one
Menace
of
at all.
my favorites.
I just do it just so I said I could see all of them.
Well, I mean,
I've
I
seen
saw the Phantom Menace in theaters.
but
Yeah.
Back in '99, I think that was.
99 or 2000, yeah.
What, for what movie?
The
Phantom
Phantom
Menace.
Menace, Episode 1, Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
With little
yeah,
Annie and
yeah.
fucking Liam Neeson.
That's the one where they race?
Yeah,
Yep.
with the pod
Yeah, the pod
racing.
I
racing.
love that one.
Yeah.
Everyone says I'm a douchebag for saying that, but
No,
that's a good
I can
one.
get
I really
loving it
like
for the
that.
pod races and shit, but I
was
just
just real
hate. I just
hype.
hate it that they dumbed it down for kids, and then they added a bunch of nonsense like midichlorians and shit. Because in the original, the Force was just the Force; it wasn't explained really.
Right, exactly.
But then, instead of taking it from like a religious aspect, because that's what it was in the original. Like in
Based off
church,
the Bible.
what do they say in church? Peace of Christ or whatever, handshakes, peace
Yeah.
of God or whatever. May the Force be with you. That's basically what it was.
Yeah,
You know,
'cause
the
the Force
invisible.
is just kind of like a religion. in a way.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but then they fucking turned it all atheist and shit in Episode 1. Like, midichlorians are what causes the Force.
Yeah.
The Force is just because of your midichlorian
Midichlorians are
levels.
like there's thousands of them inside you. They were saying, and
Right,
yeah.
and the people that are higher, more inclined, be strong Force users and shit. No, they should have just left the Force with what it was, and they should have just shot down Jar Jar Binks in the first fucking scene.
yeah. Well, Jar
Misa
Jar.
Tofari. Misa, so shut the
Dog?
fuck up. Yeah, the duck looking
I
motherfucker.
love him.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I
Like, you're in the minority on that one, dude. You
Yeah.
really are. Yeah.
I like him a lot. He was really goofy and funny. I got this word.
I mean, yeah, he was goofy and funny, but He,
Why,
he was
why
a
don't
pointless
you like
character.
him?
He was annoying. He was dumb. He was literally only there to get kids to go see the movie.